Our next chapter is descriptive statistics. Descriptive statistics. First, central tendency. The tendency of observe in most of the distributions to cluster or concentrate at the central part of the distribution is termed as central tendency. Next, measures of central tendency. A single value which will be representative of whole mass of data around which a large proportion of observations is clustered is called as average or measures of central tendency. Next point is arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean is a value obtained by adding all the observations together and dividing it by the total number of observations. Mathematically, arithmetic mean x bar is equal to sum of all observations divided by total number of observations. Next point, calculation of arithmetic mean. If case first is individual observations, then if x1 x2 up to xn are n values of a variable x, then the arithmetic mean x bar is given by x bar is equal to x1 plus x2 plus up to xn divided by n, which is equal to, this is nothing but summation of xi, where I running from 1 to n upon small n, where n is equal to number of observations. Case second, discrete frequency distribution. If our observations x1, x2 up to xn of a variable x occurs with corresponding frequencies f1, f2, fn, then x bar is equal to f1 into x1 plus f2 into x2 plus so on up to plus fn into xn divided by f1 plus f2 plus up to fn, which is equal to, this summation is nothing but summation of fi xi, where I running from 1 to n divided by n, where n is equal to summation of fi I is equal to 1 to n. Case third, continuous frequency distribution. If x1 x2 up to xn are the mid values of n classes with corresponding frequencies f1 f2 up to fn, x bar is equal to summation of fi xi, where I running from 1 to small n divided by n. Next, we solve example. First example is arithmetic mean of following distribution. If 5, find the values of x variable 2, 4, 6, 8, frequency x minus 1, x plus 1, x plus 1, 2x minus 5. We have to given that where arithmetic mean is 5. So solution, arithmetic mean, that is x bar is equal to 5. Next, we know that x bar is equal to summation of fi xi divided I running from 1 to n divided by capital N. X bar is 5, which is equal to summation of fi xi, that is 2 into x1, 2 into x minus 1 plus 4 into x plus 1 plus 6 into x plus 1 plus 8 into 2x minus 5 divided by addition of this frequency is x minus 1 plus x plus 1 plus x plus 1 plus 2x minus 5, which is equal to 5. 2x minus 2 multiply 2 multiply 4, 4x plus 4 plus 6x plus 6 plus 8 to the 16x minus 40. divided by x and 2x. X plus x 2x 3x 4 5x 5x minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. 1 minus 5 is minus 4. 5 which is equal to 2x 4x 6x 16x. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 6 12, and 12 plus 6 12 plus 16 is 8 2. 28 x minus 2 plus 4 2. 2 plus 6 8, and 8 minus 40 is 32. Minus 32 divided by 5x minus 4. Here 5 into, multiply this, 5x minus 4 which is equal to 28x minus 32. 5 into 5x is 25x minus 20 which is equal to 28x minus 32. 32 minus 20 is equal to 28x minus 25x. 32 minus 20 is 12 which is equal to 3x. So x is equal to 12 by 3 which is equal to 4. So value of x is 4. Next point is combined mean. Combined mean is equal to, is denoted by capital XC bar which is equal to n1 x1 bar plus n2 x2 bar divided by n1 plus n2. For kth groups with size of ith groups which is xc bar which is equal to n1 x1 bar plus n2 x2 bar plus so on up to nk xk bar divided by n1 plus n2 plus so on up to plus nk, which is equal to summation of ni capital Xi bar I running from 1 to k divided by summation of ni I running from 1 to k. Using this formula we solve one example. The mean weight of 150 students in a certain class is 60 kg. The mean weight of boys in a class is 70 kg and that of girls is 55 kg. Find the number of boys and number of girls in a class. So first, given n1 plus n2 is equal to 150, that is number of boys and number of girls are 150, and combined mean is equal to xc bar which is 60 kg and mean weight of boys is equal to x1 bar which is equal to 70 kg and mean weight of girl which is equal to x2 bar which is equal to 55 kg, and we have to find number of boys, that is n1, and number of girls, that is n2. Then we know that combined mean is xc bar is equal to n1 x1 bar plus n2 x2 bar divided by n1 plus n2. This is equation 1. Put the values of xc bar, x1 bar, x2 bar and n1 plus n2 bar, which implies xc bar is 60 which is equal to x1 is n1 into 70 plus n2 into 55 divided by n1 plus n2 is 150 which is equal to 16 to 150 which is equal to 70 n1 plus 55 n2. 60 into 150 is 9000 which is equal to 70 n1 plus 55 n2. This is the second number. and solving equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 and 2, we get n1 is equal to 50 and n2 is equal to 100. That is, n1 is number of boys is 50 and number of girls is 100. Next point, merits and demerits of arithmetic mean. Merits. The arithmetic mean is rigidly defined. Second, it is based on all the observations. Third, it is easily calculated from the given data. And demerits. First, arithmetic mean is very much affected by extreme observations. Second, it can neither be located by inspection nor graphically. Third, sometimes arithmetic mean may not be an actual observation in a data. Next point is weighted mean. Let W1 W2 up to Wn be the weights attached to the observations x1 x2 up to xn respectively. Then x bar of W is equal to x1 W1 plus x2 W2 plus so on up to plus xn Wn divided by W1 plus W2 plus up to Wn, which is equal to summation of xi Wi I running from 1 to n divided by summation of Wi I running from 1 to n. Using this formula, we can solve example. First example, Sam wants to buy a new camera and decides on the following rating system. Image quality 50%, battery life is 30%, zoom range is 20. Out of 10, Sony camera and Canon camera got following ratings. The Sony camera gets 8 for image quality, 6 for battery life and 7 for zoom range. And the Canon camera gets 9 for image quality, 4 for battery life and zoom range. Which camera is best? So here we have to calculate weight of Canon camera and Sony camera. There are two types of camera. First is the Sony camera. So for Sony camera, X for Sony camera and Y for Canon camera. And rating for the camera म्हणजे आपल्याला वेट दिलेले आहे कॅमेऱ्याचे इज rating for camera, that is weights दिलेले W1 is equal to 50%, W2 is equal to 30%, W3 is equal to 20%. And for Sony camera, x1 is equal to 8, x2 is equal to 6, x3 is equal to 7. And for Canon camera and Sony camera, for Canon camera, y1 is equal to 9, y2 is equal to 4 and y3 is equal to 6. Then weighted mean for Sony and Canon camera. So we have to calculate weighted mean for Sony camera. Sony camera is x. So xw bar is equal to summation of I I running from 1 to 3 divided by summation of I running from 1 to 3, which is equal to x1 w1 plus x2 w2 plus x3 w3 divided by w1 plus w2 plus w3. Here weight are in percent, so we have to we convert it simple form, that is divided by 100, which is equal to 8 into weight 50%, that is 0.50 plus 6 into 0.30 plus 7 into 0.20 divided by 0.50 plus 0.30 plus 0.20. which is equal to, this multiplication is 4 plus this is 1 by 8 plus this 1.4 divided by addition of this is 1, which is equal to addition of this is 7.2 and divided by 1 is added. So weighted mean for Canon camera is 7.2. Next is weighted mean for Canon camera is summation of yi wi I running from 1 to 3 divided by summation of wi I running from 1 to 3, which is equal to y1 w1 plus y2 w2 plus y3 w3 divided by w1 plus w2 plus w3, which is equal to y1 is 9 into 0.50 plus 4 into 0.30 plus 6 into 0.20 divided by w1 is 0.50 plus w2 is 0.30 plus w3 is 0.20, which is equal to multiplication is 4.5 plus 1.2 plus 1.2 divided by 1, which is equal to, this addition is 6.9. Why? So here 7.2 is greater than 6.9. So x weighted mean of x bar is greater than weighted mean of y bar. So here Sam should decide to buy Sony camera. सोनी कॅमेऱ्याचा वेट हे काय जास्त आहे, त्याच्यामुळे सॅम हा सोनी कॅमेरा डिसाईड करेल.